Hello, my Zentangle friends. This is Barbara Langston, CZT. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and welcome to Day 18 of Inktober Tangles for 2024 and Not Perfect Zen. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're enjoying this series. We are in our third week, and today's pattern, Halofoil, I'm not sure how to say them, is by Ildica Boyd. Okay, before we get started, I'll be using a Micron PN, which is plastic nib pen, a Zentangle graphite pencil, which is just a number 2 pencil, a blending tool known as a tortillon. I keep a paper clip in there to keep the tip pushed out because I'm kind of hard on them. And this paper is from my self-made sketchbook, and there is information down in the description if you want to know more about this disc-bound book that I use. I'll be putting my pattern on one of these 2x2 inch papers that they are either Zentangle bijou tiles or watercolor paper that I have colored ahead of time, and all of that information plus a link to the PDF file with all of these patterns, everything you need to know is in the description down below each video. Okay, and a daily reminder, there are no mistakes, and don't overthink it. Some of these patterns have been a little bit challenging, so I encourage you to try them first on scratch paper, practice. I don't ever get these right the first time. Believe me, I do a lot of practice. And so if I make it look easy, it's because I took a lot of time on it first, okay? And my goal is always to help it be easier for you to do these patterns. Okay, Halofoil is very much a lot of the pattern Muka. Okay, so if you can do Muka, you can do this. And for this one, I kind of followed what Ildica had done on her step outs, and she showed 4 of them, okay, and then she put more little mukas at the bottom. She also says in tanglepatterns.com that this is based on the Maori symbol for a hammerhead shark, so that was interesting. And just to show you on the back here, it's very simple. I'm going to do it big first. And we're just going to do a big arch, a big C curve, okay? And then you come around and put in a muka. So you stop before you finish making that circle. Come back a little bit. And then we're going to do the same thing. Come here. Do another muka. And then come back up. All right. And then we do it again on this side. Just going to come around. Make a muka. You can see that mine are not exactly the same size. Doesn't matter. So I came up like that. I'm going to do another muka. This one is smaller. And then we're going to come toward the center. I'm going to bring this one in a little bit. And then just a curved line to come down. Like that. Okay, that's it. You can put a bottom on it. That's the basics of that pattern. Okay, so I'm going to put that on here. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of reminds me of a mushroom top. Okay. Come back. Come up. I go back towards that. Put another smaller muka. And then have that come up toward the center. Same thing on this side. I'm going to do a muka. Come back. Do a smaller muka. And then we're going to come back up to this center. And then we'll put our stem coming down. Over here, another stem coming down. And then if you want to do like I did here, you can just have another muka coming up this way. And we'll just put one on this side. Okay? Very simple. Now we're going to put our shading. And for muka, I just like to simply put a little bit of a C shape there. So on each of these, just a little bit of a C on each side. Then we're going to come back and soften that. I'm going to put a little bit of graphite along here to make it look like it's coming up out of the ground. Maybe a little bit of shading right up here. And if you happen to have a dark color, if you have colored yours, you can come back with white charcoal. Just add a little bit of a highlight here. Okay. All right, there we go. That's a nice, quick and simple one. Again, that's Halofoil or Halofoil, I'm not sure. And it's by Ildica Boyd. Okay. And our reminders, no mistakes, don't overthink it, and draw until you're happy. That's one of my new favorites. All right, thank you so much for joining me again for day 18. I hope that you've enjoyed this. If so, I ask you to please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave comments. All those things support my channel. And more than anything, I hope that you come back tomorrow, my friends. Thank you so much. Bye.